Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be diving into confounding variables, one of the sneaky things that can mess up your stats conclusions. And once you spot them, your data analysis is going to get way sharper. So, what is a confounding variable? This is basically an outside factor that can affect um, both variable types. Now, what variable types are we talking about? I'll tell you. If you watch my previous video, you know that we have primarily two. We have the explanatory variable, and the response variable. Um, this is primarily the y. This is primarily the x. Right. So this confounding variables affect both, and it makes it hard to tell. Makes it hard to tell what caused the change in a study. Now, if you watched my video on observational versus experimental studies, you know that this is the problem with observational studies. There is correlation, but we cannot prove causation. And that is because we are not controlling confounding variables. So basically, it confuses the relationship between two variables that you're studying, right? Let's go to an example. So it's easier for you to understand. So researchers notice that ice cream sales are linked to drowning incidents. Does that mean ice cream causes drowning? No, of course not. That's absurd, right? Now, you know that instinctively for this one because it's an obvious example. But here, the confounding variable is temperature, right? Um, because hot days are gonna lead to ice cream sales, and they're also gonna lead to more swimming. What is this? Right? And therefore, you can see how this confounding variable temperature affects both of these and therefore is a confounding variable. Right? Let's do another one. Does coffee drinking improve grades? You find that students who drink more coffee tend to have higher grades. Now, what could be a confounding variable? Since this is an observational study, we know that we cannot prove causation, and one of the confounding variables is sleep, right? Sleep habits. Uh, maybe coffee drinkers also stay up late studying, which is what is influencing their grades. So that's how sleep habits are a confounding variable in this, right? So how do we control confounding variables? Is one, we use randomization in our assignment so that we can balance out unknown confounders, right? Control groups is another big one, so that you know the effect. And yeah, that is the scoop on confounding variables. Spot them, control them, and your stats will be way more accurate. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.